And take two. Hey everybody, this is Roanne, and I would like to share some stuff with you guys in this time of this serious virus and social distancing and quarantine and all that other stuff. So, um, this virus situation is serious. It's serious because this is a fast mutating virus that has a long incubation. So, you can have this for 2 weeks and not know. By the time you show symptoms and they test you, the information they gather from that test, from that infection you picked up 2 weeks ago, has changed. The virus has mutated and it's no longer what it was 2 weeks ago. So that combination is a serious cause for concern. I am more concerned about this pandemic of fear and anger and mistrust that we're having in light of this. I'm more concerned about that because those emotions lower our body's immune response. It lowers our ability to have a more robust immune system at the time that we need it. When we are in anger and fear, these emotions literally hijack our the way we process information. And we literally lose our minds because we have less activity in our frontal lobe, in our prefrontal cortex, where we do our rational thinking. We have less activity there when we are in fear. So to help us not lose our minds, that's why I'm making this video. That is so not funny, but it's funny. But anyway, so that's why I wanted to do this. And I wanted to share a tool that I use with you guys. And I had to figure out how to do it. But I have a how now. I have a how. So that's why I'm here. I want to give us something to help relieve our stress. Help those who choose to take the opportunity to relieve their stress during this time, so that we don't get hijacked by our fearful emotions. An example would be in one word, toilet paper. Well, that's 2 words, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to start with a short list of things that we can do for ourselves, by ourselves. And I really strongly encourage us to do these. Right? I've been doing them myself whenever I'm home for an extended period of time, which is not just now. Sometimes it's happened before. I'll be home for several days. And I'll realize like after, at the end of the second day, I'm like climbing. I feel like, just not literally, but I feel like I'm climbing the walls. And it's because I hadn't been outside. We need that solar radiation. Our body needs that sun. Even if it's not sunny outside, we need to get outside. Now, if you live in an apartment with no balcony, what do? I used to live there. You sit in the window. There's things we can do. So if you've got a balcony, step out on it. If you got a yard, go in it, go sit outside, put your feet on the grass if you can, on the concrete, even if there's no grass. Connect with the earth, get some sunshine. That is, I think, one of the biggest things we can do. If we do nothing else on this list that I'm going to share with you guys, go get some sunshine. Please, please, I'm begging you, begging you, begging you, get some sunshine. The second thing is to move your body. Move your body. Now, if you love to exercise, that's great. If you don't like to exercise, that's also great, because you don't have to exercise. You just have to literally move your body. Okay? You can do this. Just shake yourself and you'll move your body. You want to move your body because that is how you move your lymph in your lymphatic system. And lymph, not lymph. That's how you move your lymph. Your lymph, unlike your blood, does not have a pump. We have our heart, it pumps our blood, that's great. But our lymph system does not have a pump. So we have to move our body. Even if it's just walking, that will help. You don't want to walk and you can just move your feet like this while you're sitting watching TV or whatever it is that you're doing. Do that. Any movement will help that. And lymph helps us. Our lymphatic system is part of our immune system. you want to move your lymph around. You want to do that. Some other things you can do, you can call a friend, FaceTime, video, whatever, a phone call, good old phone call. You can do that. It's a good way to stay connected. Call a friend, call family. Watch something funny. Watch something funny. I love watching clips of The Daily Show. That is something I do almost daily because it comes up in my feed, and I think they're a funny bunch. I love that Trevor can make jokes about himself. Now that's hilarious. And even folks like my friend Rachel. Rachel's been posting like just like a little outtake, one sentence. She's like, today the dog's being an A-wipe. Like little silly stuff like that. Just like, I'm not sharing. Just little silly clips. The memes have been hilarious. Find something to laugh at, please. Find something to laugh at. So thank you to those folks that have been keeping it funny. In case you're curious, The Daily Show is still, they're putting together a show from the staff's home. So I'm excited about that. Anyway, what else can you do? So that drawer closet that you've been looking at for forever, that you want to, clean it out. Clean it out. Now is the time. Now is the time. Go clean it out. You can join the Happy Practice. So the Happy Practice is a 30-day practice that has been going on in the group called Adnexo Wellness. It's there. We're still in the process of it. It started March 1st. And if you're now starting, it's all good because all of the links to each daily post is under the header image. So easy to find. You can get started. Do several. Do the whole thing. I highly recommend taking some time, if you don't regularly, to meditate or pray or both. Find something, journaling, something. Find something to boost your personal spiritual life, your spiritual connection. Please do that. Please do it for yourself. Please do it for the greater good of humanity. Because when we're in that space where we're okay and we're taken care of, we can then be kinder to others. And we really, really need that right now. So that's actually the second to last one. Let's please be kind, right? In this world that we're literally living in the social media world now, because we can't go out and be physically social with people. So this is where we are, and it's all good. But I saw a comment that really bothered me because the person basically was, they were like, believe me, people are not doing the best they can. And I'm like, but you don't know that. You don't know that. My best, it took me a few days to figure it out, but, trying to come up with what can I do in this situation that could be helpful. I know what I can do to help myself, but what can I do to help somebody else? And that's what I'm going to offer here. There's going to be a link. There'll be more words that explain what it is with the video so that you'll know what it is. It's going to be a 15-minute stress relief session using Psych-K. It's a tool that I use myself. It is amazing, and I'm offering it for free at no cost. So I ask that you do respect our time. If you schedule a time, do show up, please. But that's my best, right? That's not your best. That's not my neighbor's best. That's not my sister's best. That's my best. And I can't look at you and say that this thing that you're doing is not your best, even though I might think that, but that's not my place to execute that judgment on you, right? Even if I think that, it's not my place to say, look here, you're not doing your best. Right? I can ask you a question. I can offer you a resource that I think may be helpful to you. But at the end of the day, it is just my job to love you and be kind to you. That's all I can do. So with that in mind, remember that we can only fix us. I can't fix you. Which is what I love about this Psych-K process. It's not me fixing someone else. I operate in the role of a facilitator, which means I'm the person that just walks you through the process that helps you. So a little bit about what Psych-K does is, I can explain it this way. I'm sure you've heard people say, oh, I'm left brain, or I'm right brain, or this person's left brain, or this person's right brain. The thing is, we're all both. We're all both left and right brain. The challenge is that, especially in stressful situation, or just because it's our habit, we live and we just develop these habits of being, we tend to one or the other, one over the other. So we tend to be either very emotional or tend to be very analytical. And it doesn't mean we're always like that. We're like that with each situation. And the Psych-K process helps to bring that into balance. It literally helps both hemispheres communicate better. That's all. That's a simple explanation of what Psych-K does. So that is my offer for you guys. 15 minutes of a Psych-K stress release session. Share this video with someone, even if it's for the helpful hints. I hope they are helpful to you. They'll only be helpful if you do them. Remember that. Share with a friend, invite a friend. Until this is over, there's a booking link with the video for you to schedule your time. And stay safe, be well, take care of yourself, have fun, enjoy. Life is we're still here, guys. We're still here. Let's have fun. Hashtag social distancing. Okay, see you later.